YouTube, how's it going? Welcome back to another anime reaction. Today we're reacting to JoJo's Stone Ocean episode 22. So, in the last episode, FF died, right? It turns out, you see FF was really smart. It talks about, how all the memories have turned into knowledge. So that was pretty cool. It turns into intellect, right? Her facing Pucci and then Pale Snake at the same time. Well, I guess they were both basically cornering her. Anyways, you see like, I think they cut off the head. They cut off FF's head. So she basically got into the body and killed DNG. Then she turned into liquid, but she only has 30 seconds left. She needs water. So she was able to find water. But before that, she was being questioned by Pucci, right? And I think he might have gotten some context clues about it. But anyways, you see she got to water, but it turned out to be boiling water, not just regular room temperature water, but boiling water. And it turns out he has a stand to do that, which pretty convenient, I guess. But anyways, yeah, FF is getting scalded, and turns out FF ends up dying, which sucks, honestly, because like I really liked FF, honestly. So I wonder how the story's gonna go on for FF. But now we see Anastasia and Joylne, the green baby, right? It's some goblin looking thing, and it turns out every time they try to get close to it, they shrink, but the distance also gets longer as well too. So it feels like infinity, like limit from calculus to me. Like no matter how close you get, you'll never get close to zero. You'll only keep going lower and lower and lower, but you'll never ever get to zero. It's kind of like that same principle. It kind of feels like that because it looks like the shorter you get, the distance also increases as well too. But as soon as you saw Anastasia back off, he became regular size, right? So you see like any get closer, you can shrink and the distance gets further. And as long as you go back, you get to your size, but you will never reach it, right? You'll never ever reach it. So I think they try to get into this battle, try to reach it. Joylne tried this little trick. So it was horizontally, that was the way. Horizontally, she was basically running after it. But what about vertically? What about from the air? Can she grab it? So we didn't get an explanation. Maybe she could have gotten it, but she got stopped by the stand, right? And it turns out the stand can shrink her as well too. And you can see the baby's getting intellect as well. You see they're running away, but I think that stand, the baby flicked the boulder, and he went away, but then started coming down. It was big when it came down, so they got to run away from it. So they got trapped in a bottle. Well, the baby was playing the bottle. He got trapped with it. You see, like, they're in the bottle with the stand. They trap it, and then they get out. They try to get, I think, yeah, they try to get close to it, but the stand in the bottle basically rolls over Anastasia. But they got saved because the green baby saw Jolene's birthmark, the star. And it turns out it has a star, birthmark of a star as well, too. So it's attracted to that. But you see, Anastasia is like, this will be Jolene's greatest enemy. So at the same time, I know you need to use her to use the green baby for your father, but at the same time, we might have to kill it. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. I don't know what's going to happen in the next episode. So yeah, if you enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, share, comment, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. All the links will be in the description. I'll put a playlist up here for the JoJo's reaction. And let's get right into this. Oh, we went Dio. Louvre. Damn. So what is the reason? He views him as a god, okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, he's trying to test him. I've insulted you. Damn, so that's part of Dio. Oh, talk to me. Walkie-talkies. He understood the situation by that? Wow. Water. Weather report. It's rain. Oh, FF is coming back. It's gathering. It's plankton's, right? So it's gathering. It's getting away. Is it hearing it? Damn. Yup. Identity is revealed. But he's in love with you, so he don't care about that. Oh, does she not understand? Who is it? FF. Father Pucci. Yup. They encountered him. Probably. He's about to get jealous. Yeah. I don't think she agrees with him. You're the one who's going to die? Whoa, what's he doing? Whoa, that was a whatchamacallit? Pale snake. Damn. Damn. Oh snap. Oh, the arm. Yeah, she had the threads. Connected it. She turned it into a chain? She could do that? Because then you can't get away. They're connected. Okay. Okay. Take it out. Ooh. I like this. Oh, trying to get the disc. Is she gonna bait her? Ooh, it's getting hit with the auras. She's using intimidation to detect and fend off my attacks. Uh-oh. The disc. Wow. Is he lying or is he serious? Okay, what's Joylne gonna do? Tricked him. Diver drive. Oh, FF can get in his body. I want you to use my intellect. Use everything. Yup. Oh, they can see the soul. He recovered the disc. It's back. Your body is yours alone. Wow. Alive. Damn. FF really died like this. Damn, this turned bad. Alright, gang, we just got done with episode 22, and you see, like, in the first part of the episode, it's Dio hanging out with Pucci, and you see they're just talking about art and stuff like that, but then you see, like, Dio just gets up in Pucci's face. He's like, are you gonna betray me? Because with your powers, you could take my stand anytime you want to, but you haven't. Why is that? And you can see Pucci reveres Dio, right? He looks to him as a god. He loves him as a god. That's what he said. So that's why he won't take his powers. So then you see, like, Dio is like, well, you know what? I insulted you by even questioning you. So take this bone. So that's how he got that bone. And you see, we get back to the part with FF was disintegrating, and it turns out, like, weather report for some a walkie-talkies there. I'm not sure how that worked, but all of a sudden, he was able to make it rain, so FF is able to get back together. And you see it's crawling. You see when it's crawling, it's also sending Morse code and saying, I need the fog thicker, right? So I think it's getting the message. But then you see, like, Pucci, he's thinking, like, that he does the prime numbers thing because it helps him think, and he's able to come up with a situation because FF meets a weather report. We think that's weather report, but it turns out to be Pale Snake, honestly. So, you know, they're leading them to that path, and you see, like, they all meet up there now, but you see the one whose weather report turns out to be Pale Snake. He attacks them all because you see Anastasia was ready to kill the baby, and it just turns wrong, right? You see this little battle between Joylne and Pucci, and it seems Jolyne's stand is stronger than Pucci, and Pucci really underestimated her, right? She used her threats to make handcuffs, which I didn't know she could do. She could make it into objects, which was pretty interesting. I didn't think she was able to do that. But anyways, you see they're fighting, and Pucci thinks he has the upper hand until Joylne is able to predict it, because he just has to take out that disc out of her, which is her stand powers, right? Just able to take it out, and bam, he'd win. But that's not what's happening. And every time he tries to, Joylne comes up a way to trick him, beat him. But you see, Pucci got the upper hand, right? Because there's this thing about his stand. When someone is dying, and if he throws a disc into a dying body, as they're dying, that disc disintegrates as well too. So Jolene's left with a choice: either keep going with Pucci or go after her dad's disc. She does both. She goes after Pucci, but goes after the disc too. But it looks like the disc is disintegrating, and you see with Anastasia, he's doing his last ditch effort, right? Hey, Plankton, I need you to take control of my body, make sure I'm alive so that disc comes back, because he loves Joylne. So you see they were able to do it, but FF is the one that dies, right? Because Anastasia, he was expecting FF to take over his body, but no, that's not what happened. FF, I think, chooses to die. Anastasia has his own body, has his own intellect, so Anastasia is back. He's back, but you see Joylne, she's just sad that FF is dead, right? But we also see Pucci, he's able to get close to the green baby, and I guess the green baby turned off its powers. But anyways, he got close to it, and you see it got interested into the bone. It swallowed it, but it also swallowed, like, the skin of Pucci. So I wonder how this works, honestly. So what's going to happen with Pucci? Like, is Dio revived, or, like, is it gonna take over Pucci's body? So that's the real question. Like, what's gonna happen? Like, is Dio gonna take over Pucci's body, or Pucci's still gonna have that consciousness of him? Or is it gonna be like split personality? I think with Diavolo, is it gonna be something like that in part 5? So yeah, I can't wait to see the next episode. So if you enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, share, comment, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. All the links will be in the descriptions. And love and peace.